And a look at the Warriors, arriving earlier on, looking sharp and determined. This Golden State team ready to get after it. From the plains of Oklahoma, welcome high above downtown Oklahoma City. It's an NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at the Warriors. Solid start to the season so far, sitting in 6th place. And, of course, Oklahoma City, 2 spots down.
And, guys, for the Warriors, they fought awfully hard this season, and they've got the results to show for it. It's been a breakout year for this group.
Yeah, no doubt. It's been a nice story. But now the real work begins, getting themselves primed for a deep push into the playoffs.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Weissman. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position. And for Oklahoma City, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Hill. Then it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's Horford. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4. Greg, obviously, we're early on here. We already have seen some second-year players looking much more improved over their rookie year.
I mean, if you put in the work, you're not guessing as much. And listen, the fact that you've now gone through the season, you've got a better sense of who you are and what you can do out on the floor. I know I cut way back on my turnovers at the start of my second year, and you go into the offseason with specific goals and areas where you want to improve.
You think there's more growth between your first and second year than any other 2 years in your career?
Make that case, no doubt about it, because that's you're still thinking you could be one of the all-time greats no matter who you are at that age, and so you tend to put in a little more emphasis in terms of improvement.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a shot any team in the NBA is going to have trouble preventing. Steph Curry's jump shot is simply at another level.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 29 points for him last game against Washington.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Weissman with a wide open off target with his 3. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Well, the tremendous length at the guard spot that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander presents is a problem for a lot of defensive players.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Curry passes to Thompson. Misses the 3. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, I mean, a surprising victory. Looking like they'd go away easily, but boy, did they come on strong in the 4th. Big-time momentum just carrying them all the way for the win. Exciting basketball.
Hill left side. Comes up empty down low. Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Thompson. They get the rebound. Green. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Oubre kicks to Thompson. It's good from long range. Thompson's got 5.
Well, there's a certain precision to what Klay Thompson does. How about the release on that 3?
Indoors, we talk often about the toughness of Klay Thompson, something that is in this young man's genes.
No doubt, Greg. His dad, Michael, rock solid both mentally and physically. Remember, Michael, a 2-time NBA champion in his own right. Such an advantage for Klay to grow up in an environment of winning. Well, one thing you must appreciate about Al Horford is the way he positions himself. When shots go up, this guy is so opportunistic on the offensive glass.
Now here's Curry. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Wiseman with the bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. And Thompson gets it to go.
Well, Thompson is so great at sprinting up the floor, exceptional at getting to the right spot.
Now here is Hill. He picked up 18 points in the last win against Washington. Horford kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Thompson dishes to Wiseman. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Got that one up quick. He's got 8.
Well, on the catch and shoot, you've got to be shot ready. And Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his pretty form.
And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Hill against Curry. Thompson outside. Curry looking around. Chalk up 2 there.
There's a fearlessness that Steph Curry plays with. This guy enjoys getting into the paint and trying his luck with the big men.
Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiseman with the rebound.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
It's good.
Well, you can see Kelly Oubre Jr. just wants it more than everybody else. Such heart and desire.
Oklahoma City shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Hill. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 6 to shoot. Tries it from 9. Horford, no luck.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Oubre, no one around him. Drains the wing train. Oubre's got 5 points so far. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Hill, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green. Now, the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important, and then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well, to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Baisley's checked in.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Over Horford. The shot misses. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Hill against Curry. Hill drives in. That shot no good. Great tee that time from Curry. On the wing, Thompson. No good on the 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Horford. It's stolen by Wiseman, and the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Wiseman. Looney comes in for Kelly Oubre, and Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Klay Thompson. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way, and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Outside for Curry. There's the steal. Dort passes to Muscala. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Curry outside, and it's Baisley with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Dort. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. From beyond the arc, and then some. Curry's got 7.
Boy, I don't know that I've ever seen a better pull-up jump shooter than Stephen Curry. An amazing ability to stop on a dime.
Here's Jerome. No points in the game yet for him. Shoots over Curry. And that one hits back iron. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
I think perhaps the most underrated part of Steph Curry's game is his physical and mental toughness. It does not matter the contact. This guy won't be denied.
You know, oftentimes we talk so much in terms of Steph's scoring ability, but I tell you what, he's one heck of a floor general as well.
Greg, he probably doesn't get enough credit for how he controls the pace, his ability to orchestrate the offense. He can create for himself, certainly, but don't sleep on his ability to create for his teammates. One way Stephen Curry has changed how we think about the NBA game is he's redefined what a quality shot is. The incredible range he has totally ushered in a new era.
Here's Baisley. Last time out, he had 13 points. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And while we have a moment, let's find out which point guards have had the best month from the charity stripe. George Hill fourth, and of course Stephen Curry. The Thunder have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And he can't get the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. Bazemore is checked in. And the second free throw, good. Warriors leading by 5. Pass to Wiggins. And the rejection by Jackson. And here's the fast break. Here's Dort. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here's Bazemore. Passes it to Chris. Back to Bazemore. Here's Looney. On the wing, Wiggins. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. Look at New Orleans. They've achieved some upward momentum, climbing to the 5th spot on the board.
And I look at Oklahoma City. They're moving in the wrong direction. The good news, though, it's still early in the season. A lot of games left to be played. Plenty of time to turn things around.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Now Bazemore. They get a hand on it. Here's Chris. Offensive rebound. Looney lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Here's Dort. And that one is off. So Golden State will take it the other way.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Jackson has the open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
So it's the Warriors now. They lead by 4. 1:56 left in the first. Looney with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. The pass to Bazley. Inside. Here's Jackson. Chris with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Warriors leading by 6. Wiggins finds Bazemore. Back to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Now here's Bazemore. Not a lot of room. Back to Looney. Shot clock at 4, and he lays it up and in. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Already, they've piled up 8 second chance points.
51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Jerome, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly a foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Chris. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Pascal. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins inside the line. And too long on the shot.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And that does it for the first quarter. The Warriors on top, up by 6. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And earlier we spoke with Klay Thompson about the value of someone he's known a long time, Draymond Green.
I realized how easy it is to get looks from him, using his big body, coming off screens. Him being able to stretch the floor and knock down threes is such an underrated factor for us. And like I said, he's unselfish and he's a really good teammate as far as getting you involved.
Greg, you think about the championships they've won together, incredible connection between these two.
Yeah, I mean, they have different styles, play different positions, but both are tough, competitive, and step up when it matters most.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Mike Muscala, and it's Jackson in at the small forward. Here's Dort, still getting warmed up offensively, no scoring yet from him. Passes to Bazemore. To the wing on the left. Pascal kicks it to Looney. It's Wiggins at the top of the key. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Wiggins has got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Thunder.
And Doris, when you look back at this Warriors team's draft record, Looney proving to be one of their big success stories.
Yes, yet another great pick by an incredible organization. Back in 2015, Looney was the last pick in the first round. He dropped that far because of hip concerns, but once that healed up, this guy became a key component during 2 of their title runs.
And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green comes in for Marquise Chris, and Kelly Oubre subbed in for Eric Pascal. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oubre can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Hill down low. Here's Pokusevski. Lays it up and banks it in.
I've always appreciated the unselfish nature of George Hill. He always has his eyes surveying the floor.
Bazemore passes to Looney. Back to Bazemore. And there's the pass to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Wiggins missing.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Hill against Bazemore. Oubre outside. Warriors the rebound. Pass to Looney. Tries again. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Looking now at some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a strong showing last season. Last season put up about 19 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it to me is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Draymond Green. Thompson comes in for Wiggins, and Curry subbed in for Kent Bazemore. Now here is Hill. Pass to Pokusevski. Outside, Horford. Drops in the tray. Horford's got 7.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Curry against Hill. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Hill passes to Pokusevski. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played, here's Horford. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Oubre. He's got 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Well, how about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
Hill with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on James Wiseman. You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season.
Oh,
I
my
was
goodness.
championship night. I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. Oh, I was wired shut
Wow.
for 8 weeks. Did miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah. Got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch. Both free throws good from Hill.
What a pickup George Hill is. This guy's such a capable player on both ends. Smart, intelligent, lightning-quick reflexes by the point guard.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The pressure that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can put on a defense with his ability to drive, that quickness, just a problem for defenders.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. First free throw is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
And they continue to control the glass.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the 3 off target.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going. Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Here's Curry. 12 points for him. Passes it to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Lots of room. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
The pass to Pokusevski. Outside, Horford. Pass to Pokusevski. Shot clock at 6. Back to Horford. Oklahoma City moving it around. Ariza with the bucket.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Curry against Hill. Curry passes to Thompson. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. To the paint. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
It's deflected.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet and sends it back.
Thunder trailing by 5. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he jams it with authority.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's Curry, following the score by Oklahoma City. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson again missing.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Hill looking around. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 13 points for Klay Thompson.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Ray, can you really compare players from completely different eras? I mean, people love to talk about the greatest of all time.
You know, Kev, some players do transcend eras. There's no doubt about that. Wilt's a great example, and there are many others. But in reality, to your point, the style and the way in which the game was played was so different that it isn't fair. I mean, all you can be is the best of your generation, or one of the best, and I think that should stand no matter what the conversation is.
Like, there's no doubt in your mind Oscar Robertson could play in this era as well as he played when he played.
No doubt. Bill Russell, all those guys,
yes,
they're truly
yes.
great ones. So much of your ability to perform at a high level is built around your confidence and your belief in your abilities. And those guys had it as much as anybody who's ever played the game.
Well, the passing ability on display for SGA. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done.
Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Passes to Chris. Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th rebound in this one. Baisley passes to Jerome. Outside Horford. There's the pass to Jerome. Here's Dort. They get it again, and it's Horford with the extra effort. And now a 3-point Thunder lead.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
And again, no good by Golden State. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Thompson comes with the double team. And it's the Warriors on the break. Thompson with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, the hard-charging approach of Klay Thompson paying dividends with the foul call. Hey, they like to see that kind of aggressiveness.
The Warriors have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
You can see the bind a defender is in when trying to check Klay Thompson. He's a lights-out shooter, which means you have to close. But the other thing is you don't want to foul him too much, guys, because he's a knockdown free throw shooter, too.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Golden State. And so Thompson nails both of them. The Thunder with the lead. Here's Jerome. Horford kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Horford. Pass to Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. And Torch gets it to go.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Now here's Curry. He's covered closely. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Taking a look here at some numbers for Pascal, how he performed last season. Came in about 14 points per, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he had to pay his dues that rookie campaign, earning his stripes. A lot of people think he could have a breakout year this season.
Well, when you hear it from his coaches and his teammates, they've been singing his praises. So let's see if he can prove them right.
Now, here's Pascal. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
And how about a 44-inch vertical leap for Andrew Wiggins, and yet not interested in competing in the dunk contest?
Greg, he can really get up, but says he keeps it simple when he does. One hand or two, he's a game dunker more so than an exhibitionist.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Muscala comes in for Al Horford. And it's Justin Jackson in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Houston Rockets. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the Portland Trail Blazers. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:30 left here in the second. Now here's Wiggins. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Clippers. Outside Curry. Shoots it. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Oh, wow!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by Oklahoma City. It's good.
You know you can count on Draymond Green to make good decisions. This guy comes up with a lot of terrific assists.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
First one falls for him. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Eric Paschal. Second free throw, no good.
And one thing that's great about Draymond, you can run the offense through him. Last year, he averaged just as many assists as rebounds.
Right, Greg, and obviously he has to be surrounded by great shooters because that vision is there, and he can throw every type of pass. He's extremely unselfish, but guys have to deliver on the catch.
Now here's Green. Bazemore, no one around him. His three-pointer's off the mark.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Pass to Jerome. Got it off in time. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Steph, coach said that you had to make them feel you physically in this game. How important is it to continue doing that in the second half?
That's a big deal. I mean, just being physical and, you know, make the right plays and then hopefully put ourselves in good position to win.
We'll see what happens. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander led the way in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 6 rebounds. It's been over a decade since the Seattle Supersonics became the Oklahoma City Thunder. Kenny, what are you thinking as you reflect on that move?
Ooh, great tradition in Seattle, man. They won that championship back in 1979, way before he was unsullied by slump. I'm telling you.
Yeah, Oklahoma City has established some tradition of its own, you know. 4 conference finals, 1 NBA final. Even if they didn't win it, they were there.
And sometimes you can forget about those days until you're walking the halls where we work, and here comes Gary Payton walking down, and you say, oh, one of the great Sonics of all time. And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. The Thunder leading by 7. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Kelly Oubre out there with Draymond Green. And it's Wiseman in at center. Hill, no good.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Here's Pakusevsky. To the middle. It's stolen by Wiseman. Curry with it. He's picked up by Hill. Ahead. And it's Green with the jam.
As great a scorer as he is, Steph Curry is a willing mover of the basketball. He doesn't get enough credit to me for playing the right way.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Hill, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Golden State with it. Outside Curry. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Outside, Horford. And Hill has it in the corner. Passes it to Pakusevsky. And there's the call on Curry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Horford. Here's Ariza.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Thompson for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Thompson's got 18 points.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race, sprinting out for easy fast break baskets.
Here's Pakusevsky, headed by Green, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the 3rd.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lane. One shot.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors, trailing by 2. Wiseman dishes to Oubre. To the inside, Green. Out to Thompson. And here's Wiseman. Here's Curry with the 3. Pakusevsky grabs the miss. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Free throw drops for Green.
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
And both free throws good for Green. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Now Hill, 6 points for him. Floats it up there for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, terrific use of the pick and roll. George Hill outstanding at manipulating the passes.
Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. Curry with it. He's got 18. Now the dish to Wiseman. Golden State moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Green in the post. It's tipped, and the pass to Wiseman. Al Horford with the rebound.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Here's Pokusevski, guarded by Green. Pokusevski can't hit. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Curry finds Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. And it's Ariza in the corner. Hill passes to Ariza. No good with the triple. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Outside Curry. Thompson for the triple. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pokusevski's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Ariza. Second shot opportunity. Pokusevski with the bucket. Pokusevski's got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Outside Green. Down low. Here's Wiseman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Horford. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. And the Thunder making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Oklahoma City's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And he makes that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22.
Now, this is about knowing where to be in these situations. And Gilgeous-Alexander doing a beautiful job getting to the right spot.
Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Wiseman. Inside. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The Warriors have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Mike Muscala is checked in for the Thunder. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Wiseman. And it's Eric Paschal in for Kelly Oubre. Now here is Hill. He has 6. To the middle. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Dort's checked in. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. 3 from the inbound. On defense, the Warriors. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Now here's Curry. He's got 18. Kicks it to Wiggins. Pass to Looney. Paschal inside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Here's Curry. Six to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Good on the triple. Curry's got 21 in the game.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
Here's Pokusevski. He's got 13. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And now let's take a look at the stats for Andrew Wiggins. Good season for him last year. He was around 21 points per game last year, 5 rebounds and 3 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Curry. Back to Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Now, this guy can do it anytime he wants. Andrew Wiggins with broad shoulders to carry the load there.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. Second, Eric Pascal.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
The pass to Muscala. Here's Hill. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry.
I think this is one thing George Hill is exceptional at, drawing the defense into fouling him. Terrific getting to the foul line.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
A year ago, he had an 84% success rate on his foul shots, so he was a guy they were always happy to see at the line.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Curry, good.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Oklahoma City trailer. Here's Hill. 7 points in the game. Warriors with the rebound. Chris has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bazemore against Jackson. Here's Pascal. The shot, no good. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And the basket by Hill.
Well, out in transition, George Hill knows the spots he needs to get to. Terrific job on the finish.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 1-point game. Down low. Fades back. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And here is Muscala. Pass to Dort. Wiggins with the block.
Well, using every bit of that 7-foot wingspan, Wiggins airmailing it back.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Dort passes to Muscala. And the shot is long. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Chris. Golden State moving it around. And Chris throws it down.
How exciting is this kid? One of the more athletic front court players you'll find in the NBA. Marquise Chris doing work.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Hill. The Warriors leading. Curry passes to Chris. Now here's Wiggins. Dishes to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
Now Hill, 11 points in the game. Passes it to Dort. To the inside. Here's Muscala. Chris with the rebound. Warriors leading by 4. Here's Bazemore. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Dort. And the layup is good. Dort's got 7.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
1:29 left in the third quarter. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Al Horford's checked in for Oklahoma City. Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kelly Oubre comes in for Kent Bazemore. 1:25 left in the third. Curry on the wing. To the middle. Here's Pascal. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Free throw drops for Pascal. There's 1:17 left in the third. And there's the pass to Muscala. Outside, Horford. Back to Muscala. Over Pascal. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket for Muscala.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Here's Curry. 27 points for him. Oubre outside. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Oubre. 29 points for Steph Curry.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Dort passes to Horford. Here's Dort, covered by Wiggins, and Dort gets it to go. "36 seconds left to play in the third. Wiggins with it. The three. Another three for Golden State.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here's Jerome, guarded by Curry. Inside. Jerome, no good. Now the Warriors moving it up. Oubre's got the ball. And stolen by Horford. Here's Baisley. Off target from the wing. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. And we'll be right back after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Horford is out there with Trevor Ariza, and it's Baisley in at the 4th spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now Ariza. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Ariza dishes to Horford. The 9-foot shot. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And Trevor Ariza is going to pick up a foul here. That's his first foul. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry. And it's sent back by Horford. And here they come. Here's Dort. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Down low, here's Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Ariza. Left side, Horford. Clock at 6. The shot by Baisley, no good. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Thunder making a switch here. Hill's checked in. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. They double team Curry. On the wing, Green launches it. The Thunder pull it in. Horford's.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's Baisley. Got it. Good job in the low post. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Wiseman. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Thunder have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Baisley. The shot's good.
Well, just good recognition in the pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander reacting to the defense perfectly.
Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Here's Curry. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
That's good from Stephen Curry. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Hill passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's back to Hill. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
See, Kelly Oubre understands how to take advantage of his athleticism on the interior. That's nice.
Free throw, good, Oubre.
And just as Kelly Oubre was coming into his own as an NBA starter, a meniscus tear in his right knee ended his season. Now, back in action. We'll see how quickly he can recover his explosive athleticism.
And both free throws good for Oubre. And before the injury, Kelly Oubre playing a career high in minutes. 38 to 40 minutes a game with regularity. G8, do you think that load could have contributed to his injury?
Well, Kevin, all young players want those minutes, but that right knee had troubled him for a while. PRP treatment back in 2017, and perhaps some questions for the Suns training set.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Here's Wiseman. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Wiseman's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
And Hill, no good on that one.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Thompson makes it off the glass. Thompson's got 23.
Well, we know this. It doesn't take a lot for Klay Thompson to catch fire. This guy, an exceptional scorer who can go on some long streaks.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Wiseman. The Thunder making the shot. Oubre kicks to Thompson. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Baisley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Horford has a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Now here's Wiggins. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Horford's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Hill against Wiggins. Passes to Baisley. There's the triple. Wiseman with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Hill. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. On defense, Golden State drills it from outside. Hill's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Warriors leading by 3. The pass to Wiseman. He dishes it to Oubre. Outside, Green. Puts up a three. He doesn't hit that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Outside, Horford. To the middle. Pakusevsky with the bucket. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Now, here's Oubre. Two open that time. Made it look too easy.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The shot by Beasley, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Thompson for the triple. Knocks down the 3 ball. Thompson's got 11 in the second half.
Klay Thompson understands how to play with great pace. He knows exactly when to rise and fire.
Here's Pakusevsky. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from Green.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
That free throw good from Thompson. So he gets them both. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Beasley. The Thunder with another miss.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Well, that's where you see the IQ of Klay Thompson, a step ahead of everyone else. A beautiful delivery.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his 7th assist in the game.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Warriors.
Warriors leading by 9. Here's Wiggins. Thompson right side. Pass to Wiseman. Uncovered. That one wide left. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. It's stolen by Green. Wiggins with it. He's picked up by Hill. And good that time. Wiggins has got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Beasley passes to Pakusevsky.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And it's the Warriors with the ball. And the call will be against George Hill. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Free throw good, Wiggins.
I think Wiggins will always be remembered in that monster trade for Kevin Love a while ago. You don't see many trades like that in the NBA.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. Thunder trailing by 11. Pass to Pakusevsky. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And he makes the first.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Both good from the line that time. To the inside, Hill. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
But they'll get another chance. Oubre can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Baisley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They're leading by 8. Over Hill. Oubre can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And he recovers it. And finished off by Horford. Warriors leading by 6. And here's Thompson. Feeds it to Oubre. Here's Wiseman. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Thunder trailing by 8. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by Hill, and it's good for 2. Hill's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, that's strength and savvy from the veteran George Hill. Despite the defense's best effort, he does a great job finishing.
Oubre with it. On the wing, Thompson. Not going to go that time. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint and pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City, and they're able to recover. Here's Thompson. Oubre dishes to Thompson. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 5.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Inside, here's Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, the defense just slightly out of position, and Klay Thompson takes advantage. Nice.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Warriors leading by 6. Thompson for the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 8. And the Warriors making a change here. Wanamaker's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And the Warriors with possession here. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Wanamaker. He's guarded by Hill. Wanamaker the pass to Green. 6 to shoot. And it's Wiseman in the corner. The Thunder pull it in.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it. SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're up by 5. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Brad Wanamaker. Hill against Oubre. Thompson outside. Now the feed to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the score by Golden State.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
So he gets them both, and it's a 9-point ball game here.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Now here's Jackson. Tight defense on him. He feeds it to Miller. Over Lee. Missed. So we see the Warriors get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Steph, what was the key that had your offense going so well tonight?
Obviously, guys have to make shots, and when we're creating and moving our bodies and the ball's moving, we're not turning it over. You know, we're tough to guard, and everybody had confidence tonight to go out there and make plays. So that's contagious, and we got to find that next game if we want to keep this going.
Obviously, the way you guys want to play, Steph. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.